In today's video, I'm going to teach you cut out mistakes and pauses in your video with Clipchamp. If you've ever recorded a great take but stumbled over a word or paused for too long, this simple editing workflow will help you tighten things up and keep your video feeling smooth and professional. First, open Clipchamp and choose Start from Scratch. This creates a new empty project so you're working with a clean timeline. You don't need to worry about fancy settings yet. We're focusing on trimming and removing the parts you don't want. Next, bring your footage into the project. Click Import Media, then select the video files from your computer or connected storage. Clipchamp will add them to your media library, ready for editing. If you have multiple clips, import them all now, so everything is in one place. Drag your video from the media panel down to the timeline at the bottom. The timeline is where you'll make your edits. If your clip appears small, use the timeline zoom controls to zoom in so you can see your audio waves and frames more clearly. Precision here makes cleaner cuts later. Press play in the preview to watch through, and find a mistake, or a long pause you want to remove. When you hit the start of that unwanted section, pause. Moving the playhead, the thin vertical line right to the exact frame will give you a crisp edit. Using the spacebar to play and pause can make this faster. With the playhead parked at the start of the part you want to remove, use the split tool to cut the clip at that point. Then continue playing until you reach the end of the unwanted moment and pause again. Make a second split there. You've now isolated the mistake into its own small clip between two clean cuts. Right-click that isolated piece and choose Delete. The unwanted portion disappears, leaving a gap on the timeline. Don't worry, this is normal and easy to fix in the next step. Grab the clip that comes after the gap and drag it left until it snaps against the previous clip to remove the blank space. Snapping helps you avoid tiny gaps or overlaps. If you have audio on multiple tracks, make sure everything stays aligned as you close the gap. Play your video again to check the flow. Listen for any abrupt jumps, and if a cut feels too tight or too loose, nudge the edges of your clips or redo a split for a cleaner transition. Repeat this process for any other mistakes or pauses, and your final edit will feel polished, natural, and to the point.